Looking back as we're now in the month of December 2025, it's been an incredible year full of anxious anticipation and tension, as well as a sense of relief. And we extend our immense gratitude to the three most powerful, God, Tim Kwotu, and the Son of God. That's because the year 2025 was prophesied by many astrologers, clairvoyants, and seers to be a year of great upheaval that would result in a drastic reduction in Earth's population. Let's now review some of these prophecies.
Next year, in 2025, we're about to enter one of the periods of revolution. But here's the kicker. This is the last time for thousands of years that this will happen. The relationship between Pluto and the Earth is changing, and a pattern that's held since the dawn of recorded history is about to be broken.
First, again, because Spirit did point to this year, 2025, even back in 2023, telling us to prepare for 2025, that there could be a potential for large losses of folks. Soul contracts coming to an end in large amounts.
大清算啊，我们这个世界啊，那么多年来，尤其近这几十年啊，已经累积了太多不好的业障。所以我们还会有新冠肺炎，才会有这个战争对立，种种天灾，种种的现象，一直更加严重化、更加提早的恶化的现象在发生，是因为业力清算的时代已经到了，这个大黑暗时代要进化的时代已经到了。这是我在冥想里面我重复看见多次的一个像，就是这个图，这是我很明显的每次重复看见的一个对于未来世界它会发生的一个像，就一种业力清算的一个像。
He said 2025 will be a year of great change. You're going to see major earthquakes. You're going to see major storms. You're going to see major signs of the heavens. Volcanoes, things like that. It's going to be great acceleration.
I'd say 2025 is an year we all need to be careful about, especially when it comes to global peace and security. And some things are out of our control, so we just need to pray to make sure everything's fine.
Mother Earth also sent a warning through the elders of the Kogi Nation, or the Kagaba, Colombia 2 years ago.
In December of 2023, I will start to rise and move and turn, sending this message out to all my children around the world. The storms, the earthquakes, the hurricanes, and the rise of the ocean will come. If the governments, the sultans, the princes, presidents, and kings of the world do not listen and act, in 2 years' time, only 30% of the earth will remain.
Various ancient saints and sages have also foretold a time in the future when calamities will befall humankind and claim a significant number of lives.
Lễ thứ nghe, kỳ hạ ngoan hầu mãn, nhân vật vì tai nạn mà phải tiêu tan, 10 phần còn lại có một mà thôi, than ôi, buồn thôi, nghĩ vì thiên cơ đã định vậy, thế nào mà cãi cho đặng, duy có mở tấm lòng từ thiện ăn năn sám hối, lo việc tu hành, đồng với nhau cả quốc dân mà quỳ lụy khẩn cầu, coi trời đói tưởng đến chăng.
贫者1万留1000，富者1万留23。贫富若不回心转，看看死期在眼前。
日本ばかりでないぞ。世界中は愚か。3000世界の大善卓と申してあろうがな。神にすがりて神の申す通りにするより他には道ないぞ。昭和19年8月27日、3分の1の人民になると、早うから知らせてありたことの実地が始まっているのであるぞ。何もかも3分の1じゃ。昭和36年5月5日。
The fourth angel poured out his bowl on the sun, and the sun was allowed to scorch people with fire. They were seared by the intense heat, and they cursed the name of God, who had control over these plagues, but they refused to repent and glorify him.
etc. To some degree, some of the prophesied events did come true, as we saw unprecedented disasters taking place across the globe, such as floods, earthquakes, superstorms, fires, and heightened solar flares this year.
Our sun has sent out the strongest solar flare of 2025, and it sparked radio blackouts across Europe, Asia, West Asia. But scientists say this is just the beginning and warn of more severe consequences as the sun emits powerful bursts of energy.
Our sun is currently in a particularly violent phase of its cycle, with 2025 expected to mark its peak,
etc. We can't help but wonder how the world has been able to survive to this day. Through divine intervention, a powerful force must have been protecting us from harm. Our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, revealed in April of this year that the three most powerful have become one, enabling more efficient work by the divine power at this critical time for planet Earth.
God, Kutu, and the Son of God. Now they become one, 3 to 1. Just this morning, the ultimate master told me that, and God instructed me that. So now we three will work more together and more efficiently. So you have a bigger hope to save the world.
Supreme Master Ching Hai further revealed that together with a group of celestial beings, a special protective shield was put in place around our Earth.
We thought of a different way. We put up kind of a sheet, a transparent substance around the planet above the magnetic field and ozone. Thus, it minimizes the flare of the sun if it ever comes disturbing us more deeply than ever before. Then it would burn everything in our world, including ourselves. So now, since we put an extra sheet, it's transparent. It kind of has a little green tint, but you won't see it. It's just that you might feel that the sun is less intense, maybe less bright than usual, than before. Now, the good news is that we put on that sheet, transparent, tinted green substance, so that it will keep the earth cooler than it might be if there were no such substance covering the whole planet. It's breathable, of course, made of a very special substance. You can't find it on Earth. This is made by the peace people. After we kind of came in and protected them and kicked out the devils, they have been able to repair their instruments and make more substance of such things, as I just told you. So we covered the whole planet. So right now, we have the less intense sun flare. Even if the sun flare comes, we feel it less intensely. Of course, you still feel the heat because there are some places where the hole is too big. But most places, the heat will be less than if we didn't have that sheet on the whole planet, covering the whole planet. I also put some protection also around the planet.
The unusual phenomenon of our planet being covered by a shield seems to have been beheld to a degree by Darius Wright, an OBE or out-of-body experience explorer and philosopher. He shared with the public the image of our planet he saw while he was out of his body.
I saw the dome during my OBE or out-of-body experience. Darius J. Wright, Life and Beyond YouTube channel, April 8th, 2025.
Space isn't the way that we have been told space is. None of the things that they have stated is actually accurate in that sense. It actually looks, when you're outside, it actually looks like this. And this is why I put this together. So you could say the people here, let's just say those are souls looking from this place from the outside. And you have the firmament above on a plane. And you have the construct, the place that we're in is fixed and immovable. And you have all of the other places of creations based on the will of the soul down here or down here, all different constructs, all different universes. But this universe, this construct that we're in, looks like this. And so when you look at biblically how they've stated the waters above, the water separated from the waters, God created the firmament, the earthly realm. It's actually true.
Meanwhile, our most wise Supreme Master Ching Hai has encouraged everyone to play Supreme Master TV Max wherever and whenever possible in order to spread God's blessing to the maximum degree. Many of our association members have witnessed the incredible turn of dreadful events for the better and experienced peace and upliftment when they have used this tool.
When the tornado hit, we were in meditation. We were shocked out of meditation. We felt the bad energy surrounding our home, but it could not come in because of Master's blessings through Supreme Master TV Max. I felt the bad energy pacing back and forth next to our window, but it left after 30 seconds because it could not penetrate the blessing rings around our house. We wish more people knew about Supreme Master TV Max and had it as a tool to elevate our planet and speed up our world vegan, world peace.
I live in the southeast Queensland region of Australia. At the beginning of March 2025, due to the changing weather patterns, a recent unprecedented cyclone had travelled further south than had been seen in over 50 years and threatened the highly populated Brisbane area. Before I left for safety, I took the opportunity to share Supreme Master TV Max with some local friends who very much appreciated the gesture and told me they'd use it in my absence. After much anticipation, the cyclone's intensity was thankfully downgraded to a lower category storm just before making landfall. I was able to return home quite soon and resume playing Supreme Master TV Max. My local community suffered little effect from any damaging wind gusts, rain, or tide surges associated with the storm compared to other areas. I feel convinced that this was directly due to Master's arrangements, which made such a blessing tool as Supreme Master TV Max available to my area and our world in these times of dire need.
マスターはスプリームマスターテレビで何度か日本で起こりうる災害について言及されており、また5月17日の日本からの心の声でとても重要なメッセージをくださいました。マスターのメッセージに触発され、私たち東京センターはスプリームマスターテレビ MAX で加護プロジェクトを立ち上げ、直ちに活動を開始しました。それは日本各地を訪問し、現地でスプリームマスターテレビ MAX を再生することで、その地にマスターと最も強力な三位一体の神のご加護が届くよう祈る活動です。訪問先には捕鯨基地、捕鯨関連企業、動物の民の畜産業施設、漁業関連施設、行政機関、人が多く集まる場所など、様々な場所が含まれます。訪問の記録は地図上にマークし、オンラインで全員に共有することで、訪問済みの場所やまだ訪問していない場所が一目でわかるようにしています。多くの修行仲間たちは、訪れた地での瞑想の中で、マスターと最も強力な三位一体の神の無限の愛とパワーに圧倒され、涙を流す者もいます。それぞれの地の重々しい波動が次第に軽やかになっていくのを感じます。私たちはマスターがこのような尊い機会を与えてくださったことに心から感謝しております。私たちはこの日本各地でのスプリームマスターテレビ MAX 再生活動によって災害が軽減され、人々が愛あるビーガンの生き方を選択していくと信じています。そしてワールドビーガン、ワールドピースの実現を目指し、今後もできる限りの活動を続けてまいります。
etc. It is as if our planet Earth is being wrapped in a loving divine cocoon and sustained by God's blessings, so that humanity can get through this period of destruction and transformation, shedding old forms and being reborn to become galactic beings of higher consciousness. We'll continue to explore signs of God's merciful and benevolent power at work during this pivotal time.
sincerely wish all of you, saints and sinners, a very, very joyful, lucky Christmas.
No to vegan, it appeals only to intelligent people.
Being vegan, having peace, having Godspeed.